What's going on, guys? This is your captain speaking, Mr. Space Monkey, and today I'm bringing you a Sticks and Stones gameplay on Nuketown. And it was a pretty badass game of Sticks and Stones, if I may say so myself. But anyways, guys, I think this gameplay is going to be going up on Jingles Rocker's new community channel. I think it's called the Essential Gaming Network. I might be wrong, I'm not sure. But really what I want to talk to you guys about today was the misconception that a lot of people have surrounding overpowered guns, or what they think are overpowered guns. Now, lately a big problem in Modern Warfare 3 has been people complaining about like overpowered guns and that people are being cheap using certain guns. Now, a lot of these guns, like say the Type 95 and the FMD9s, are a little bit overpowered, especially the FMD9s especially. But guns like, I've heard guns like the ACR, the PP90, and the MP7 also all considered overpowered. I don't think that's the case. Even with the Type 95, I don't think that's the case. I think people are just misconceiving good, like well used and very good guns. I think they're misconceiving them as overpowered. And one of the big problems is people are not controlling their engagements. And controlling your engagements is a big part of doing well at Call of Duty. Like, if you're using a shotgun on interchange, especially in the long lines of sight, you're not going to do very well because shotguns aren't made for those long lines of sight, and you're not controlling your engagements, so you're probably going to get picked off by assault rifles and sniper rifles. So that's a big problem. People don't understand how to control their engagements and therefore be better at the game. And so they revert to blaming the guns people are using as overpowered. Another problem with guns, especially in Modern Warfare 3, because this is a new addition to Modern Warfare 3, were proficiencies. Now, when guns were overpowered in the past, like in Black Ops, they would just be patched. Well, Black Ops was really the first Call of Duty to ever patch guns, but that's off the subject. When guns were overpowered in Black Ops, they were patched, and that was the end of the story. But even when guns are patched in Modern Warfare 3, you still have proficiencies to make these guns even better. What Call of Duty does is they will make a gun good and say there are kind of 4 different ways of making a gun good: rate of fire, damage, iron sights, and range. And those are kind of the big 4 ingredients to making a good gun. Now, what they'll do to balance guns out is most of the time they will take 3 of these things and make the gun perform pretty well on 3 of these things. And the fourth the fourth part of it will not be so great. Now, the problem with proficiencies is what they'll do is these proficiencies a lot of times say like the recoil of a gun will not be that great. You can take the recoil of this gun and make it less, and therefore make it much better and much more usable, and therefore almost overpowered, if you see what I'm saying. So that's just another problem with Modern Warfare 3 and the whole overpowered guns crisis. But the main problem, like I said before, is people not controlling their engagements. People need to understand where their gun is best used and at what range their guns are best used. This is the biggest problem that I see in Modern Warfare 3 today. So, let's recap. If you're using a shotgun on Arcaden, you get a thumbs up. If you're using a shotgun on Interchange, you get a thumbs down. These are 2 completely different maps where you cannot use the same weapons. But anyways, guys, like I said before, I think this commentary is going up on Jingles Rocker's community channel, the Essential Gaming Network, and if it does end up on a channel, I'd like to thank him in advance for this. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and Space Monkey out.